Hi everyone, Katie here. Today I'm just going to do a little speed coloring video for you, kind of an updated video on how I do skin. Um, so I'm just starting out with E11 here. Um, I don't always start out with my darkest color, it just kind of depends, but in this case I did just kind of mapping in where I want the shadows to be. When I started doing this, I realized that I hadn't really decided on a light source. So for this first little bit, I'm just kind of laying down some color, and as soon as I started doing the arms and stuff, I kind of pinned down where that light source was going to be. It's kind of coming from the top left of the image. So now I'm going in with E51. This is a new color combo that I really like because it keeps it from turning out too orange. This has got a nice yellow color to it, so it's a good mid-tone color to keep things from getting too orange in the skin color. And then I'm coming in with R32 for some cheek color, and then R30 to just blend out those edges there. Then I'm coming in with B00, and this is just going to be one of my shading colors for the shadows. I'm going to be using all of the BVs to do that. So this just gives me a general guideline before I go in and commit to some of the darker colors that I'm going to use. And then I'm just going back over it with E11 to kind of warm that up again, get it back to that more of that skin tone color. And then back in with my E51 just to blend all of those edges out again. It's a lot of blending and building colors. I do it really gradually in a lot of different steps. Now I'm coming in with E000, and this is going to be filling in all of the rest of the skin, kind of laying down that all over color and blending out those darker colors. And then I'm going to come in with BV01 and lay in some more darker shadows there. And then again, just going in with my E11, warming those back up. Just basically go over the top of whatever I've laid down. And then I decided I wanted something a little bit darker, so this is actually BV04, which is going to be the darkest one that I use, and I'm going back in. I really want a lot of contrast in there. And then E11 again, just warming that back up just a little bit and blending out that BV04 since it is quite dark. Got a good cast shadow going on from her bangs there. That's why that looks so drastic. It looks a lot more stark when all that's done is the skin, but it'll start to blend in a little bit more as we go back in and fill in the rest of the image. I notice that a lot with skin in general, is that it can look kind of funny when it's the only thing done, and the contrast can seem very stark and like it's going to be too much. And then once you go in and you put in all the other colors and get everything else with as much contrast, and it really starts to pull everything together. So again, just going in with some E11 and some E51. And then I ended up doing the eyes off camera except for the shadows in there since I had those colors out. So that's BV00 and BV01. So that's the first video for this image. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for a couple more to finish the image out. And thanks so much for watching. Bye!